Retirement fund companies are hosting information sessions to address frequently asked questions about the pending two-pot system. Questions many people have relate to the costs associated with withdrawing from the savings pot and the tax implications. Some of the conditions are that only a single withdrawal is allowed per tax year, and the minimum withdrawal allowed is 2,000 Rand, while the maximum allowed withdrawal is 30,000 Rand. The money withdrawn from the savings pot will be taxed. Retirement fund companies will charge a transaction fee. A withdrawal can be made from a workplace retirement fund and/or retirement annuity. John Anderson, Executive Enablement and Solutions at Alexforbes, believes that the two-pot system is a great solution to improve pension preservation in the long run while striking the balance to help people with a short-term goal, and details about the exclusions of the two-pot system.
There are quite a lot of exclusions, so we're going to go through each of them. Firstly, not all retirement annuity funds will have two-pot applicable. There are what's termed legacy retirement annuity that are excluded, and that will typically be traditional retirement annuity funds where if you withdraw early, there's a penalty imposed. There's still a lot of those around. So it's quite important that people do check with their provider, will they have access, or is their retirement annuity one of these legacy retirement annuity funds? And there isn't a blanket rule. You have to check each provider and whether they fall under this legacy. And I think a lot of people are getting about that, very important. Those funds will not have two-pot applicable to it. The other one is beneficiary funds. These are funds set up for when a person passes away, to cater for their dependents. Monies are often transferred and put into a beneficiary fund. So from a pension fund, you put the money into a beneficiary fund. It's another trust vehicle that fits under the Pension Funds Act that distributes money to dependents. So two-pot will not apply to those funds. They will carry on as per normal. Unclaimed benefit funds. So those are funds that are specifically set up to house unclaimed benefits where funds were not able to trace those individuals, transfer the money in, and the purpose of this vehicle is to try and trace individuals and pay them out. Two-pot will not apply to those funds. It does, however, if there are unclaimed members inside a formal retirement fund, it will apply to those members, but it won't apply to the unclaimed benefit funds that are set up for that purpose. Interesting one, you might think it's obvious, but we do get a lot of questions, and we've got some questions from pensioners when they can get their 30,000. So it does not, if you retire before 1 September 2024, two-pot will not apply. And for anyone retiring after, obviously you pretty much, your majority of your benefit is going to be the vested amount. But for pensioners, two-pot does not apply.
In his retirement insights, FNB cautions of the misinformation resulting in people contemplating resigning from their jobs.
Some of the questions we're getting from people are scared they want to resign from their jobs before 1 September because they're hearing that that's the only way they can access their money going forward, which is not true.
The two-pot system will come into effect on the 1st of September 2024. Diabo Sito, SABC News, Johannesburg.